god! No way! Hello everybody, my name is BearCozy, and today we're playing some Awaken Chaos Era. Now, in the last episode, we did some work on Connor, as well as Nathalia, and today we're going to start off right away by summoning some shards. So, I have some shards to summon. I've been collecting as I've been progressing through the story mode, which has been very, very cool. Going up to the rookie event in the top left-hand corner, you can see I am currently on day 3, and I'm on the mission to get a hero glyph to tier 4. So we're going to be working on that today. This is a play-along series. If you're playing Awaken, or if you're thinking about playing Awaken, join me. Let's have some fun, and we'll play along together. All right, and let's get right into it. Let's do some summons. So as you can see, I have a free daily summon. Let's see what that gives us. All right, we got another copy of Evelyn. That is actually pretty good. We can use to ascend her. Now, Evelyn, even though she's an elite, her ultimate always hits a critical strike when the target has defense down. So she is actually a lot better than most people give her credit for. All right, so let's do a nice 10 pull and see what we get. Come on, big money. Let's hope for some gold. We do not have a legendary on this account just yet. And I'm really hoping... Oh, here we go. We got Hydrisia. I was really hoping for a Lego. And there it is. We got Zatlux. Oh my god. No way. No way. We got Hydrisia and Zatlux. Oh, wow. Now, if you're wondering if he's good, Zatlux is amazing. He's a top tier champion. Now, there are two ways to get Zatlux. The first way is just like this, by RNG. If you happen to get lucky, this is absolutely amazing. Let's look at his kit really quick. Upon defeating an enemy, resets all of this character's ability cooldowns. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. His basic is a Blade of Death. Deals 80% damage to an enemy and grants speed up to this character for 1 turn. So the speed up will make him a killing machine. Oh man. His passive grants 10% crit rate and plus 10 precision. Upgradable up to 30% crit rate. Now, since he gets 30% crit rate, that means we only need 70 from buffs and gear. So that is going to be amazing. And his ultimate is called Feast of Carnage. On a 6-turn cooldown, deals 140% damage to an enemy, plus bonus damage. The fewer the enemies remaining, the higher the bonus damage dealt. Wow. If this ability kills the target, then launches a bonus attack against the enemy with the lowest health. And of course, we know if the target dies, then his trait resets all his cooldowns, which is absolutely insane, so he can chain ultimates back to back. So the first way to pull an amazing top tier hero is by pulling shards and getting lucky, and we did just that with our 10 pull. Now the second way to do it is if we go to our hero tavern, you can click on Covenants, and if you've unlocked Chapter 3 Stage 4, you will get Covenants. Covenants open up and you will see a hero sitting on the bar stool right in your tavern. So right now it happens to be Connor. We can go ahead and click on him, and you can see Zatlux is part of the unlockable heroes. Now, we've already got Connor in the previous episode, so if you're not sure how to do that, you can check that video out. He provides buffs, heals, and shields to our team. We are currently working on Azrina. She's an amazing fire champ, fire debuffer, which is great. And Zatlux used to be all the way down, and now we actually have him. So as you can see, complete all the quests to obtain this hero. Number 1 is Mad Hunt, defeating 200 bosses. The second one is Endless Battle, battle in arena 200 times. So that is going to take some time to do. The third one is own a 6-star hero. That takes a little while as well. We currently have a 5-star hero at 50, and we're working on leveling Nathalia to 6 stars. Next one down is obtain 50 items of 5-star gear. So that's going to take some time because we're not up to the adventure yet where we can get 5-star as random drops. and armed to the teeth. Equip gear enhanced to +12 in every slot. So as you can see, this one will take you a couple of weeks to complete, if not longer if you're a casual player. So those are your two ways to get an amazing hero like Zatlux. I can't believe we pulled him. Oh man, I can't believe we pulled him. Where is he? Oh, come here, beautiful. Oh man. Oh, that is so cool. All right, let's get him some levels. I don't know if we have any gear just yet, but we can definitely gain some levels. Now, when you're upgrading your heroes, something to be mindful of is the fusion. Let's go back. Let's go to the tavern. Click on Alter right over here, Hero Synthesis, and this is your fusion page. Now, you could see the heroes that are available to fuse here, but if you want a closer look on the bottom right-hand corner, you can click on Preview, and this will show you exactly what you need. So you fuse the 4 champs on the right. They turn into a better champ that you need for fusion. I think the first fusion is going to be Hakron. Now, if we go back and you look at Hakron, keep in mind that you're going to need multiple copies of every hero. And so I'm trying to be very careful as we pull Evelyn. She needs to be level 30, 3-star ascended. So keep that in mind when you're upgrading your other heroes so you don't waste valuable fusion heroes. It's either one of these, so I'm going to lock them both. That way I don't accidentally sacrifice them. And then I'm going to go and see if Flower Head or Mushroom Head is the one to get for the fusion. Junk. So let's do another 10 pull here. And I think I'm going to try to save the rest for the summon event when it comes around. There's a few days left, and we're going to save them to get some points and some goodies. Whoa, and look at that. We completed 3 quests already, which is awesome. Let's click on Foodie, get our 4-star gear. We can level that. Clear stage 6 of adventure. That is really, really cool. Now, if you've missed the last episode, we did some work on Nathalia, closer towards the end there. We got her some glyphs. Right now, she's at tier 3, and I went ahead and farmed some more scrolls, as you could see here, as those do take some time. We have 3 open and 3 not open yet. So if you click on any of these hollow circles here, grayed out circles, if you did not know, you can click on the actual glyph itself, and that will tell you where to farm it. So the only source available right now is Adventure 6 for Hard, which I have not made it to. I believe I'm on 5 and change, so we are almost there. So that is going to be the focus for today. And in the last episode, we also worked on Connor. We got him to glyph level 2, which has been very, very nice. We are missing 1 scroll. I thought we had enough to get him to level 3, so we can go ahead and do that shortly. And we actually worked on his abilities and maxed out all of his abilities, which is really, really nice. So now his Berserker Banner buff, which grants a shield to all team members as well as attack up, that is leveled all the way, which is nice. The heal is leveled all the way with a decreased cooldown, which is awesome. And then his basic ability is leveled all the way as well for a little bit of extra damage. So he is currently maxed out on abilities, which is cool. Oh, there's a nice little survey. Ooh, here we go. All right, so I just went ahead and completed the survey, which gave me 50 diamonds, as well as a 4-star pumpkin, which is very much needed, so I can use to upgrade some heroes, which will be really, really nice. All right, so since this is a play-along series, feel free to play along with me. We last left off on, I believe it was chapter 5 or 6. Since then, I've made some progress through chapter 6 and 7. Right now, I'm currently on 7-6, and the enemies are getting much tougher. So, going into it. Ooh, we unlock a new spell. This is really, really nice. Applies Petrified to a target, an enemy, or an ally for 1 turn and restores 15% max health. So that might be okay if we have somebody that is close to death. But going into this, here's our squad. We have Connor, who's at 40. We have William, who's at 40. Nathalia, who's at 50, which we're working to take her to 60. And we have the mighty Tassadar. I mean, Virgil. Behold, the mighty Tassadar. So we're taking our group into 7-8. I believe this is 7-8, which should be the last run for this chapter. And then, of course, there is the story challenge, which we can also do. Virgil coming in with that AoE silence, which is very, very good. His gear has not been upgraded since he hit level 20. Neither has Williams. So that's not too good. I do have to take some time and go back and work on some of their gear. Right now, the main focus is Nathalia. And I wanted to make sure she was our first 6-star. From playing with Virgil a little bit here and there, testing him in some dungeons and some adventure mode, as well as some arena mode, he feels like he is much better for arena with the AoE silence, as well as the remove buff on his primary attack. So he will most likely be going out whenever we level Zatlux. All right, we got some goodies in the chapter details. We got another pumpkin, which is great. That was 7-6, moving on to 7-7. Let's keep the same crew that we have. 7-7 has come along very nicely. We are on wave through. Our team is doing their thing. Nathalia coming in with that absolutely massive nuke. She gets a couple of crits off. Right now, her crit rate is just over 50%. I believe she's at around 53. So we definitely need to get her crit rate up to 100%. All right, she takes her second turn on wave 3. And hopefully this will clean it right up. We got one guy left. He should be no problem. Down he goes. 7-7 is done. All right, since we're fighting Balberith on 7-8, what we're going to do is we're going to come to spells. We're going to leave our defense down as our first spell. For the second spell, here's what I want to do. I want to take Shield of Mercy, which grants a shield blocking 1 instance of lethal damage to an ally and restores 15% max health upon removal. And when we start the battle, we're going to apply that right to Nathalia. We have our Shield of Mercy available, and we're going to go ahead and apply that right to Nathalia. Nathalia works really well with many buffs on her. That is part of her trait, and the Shield of Mercy counts as a buff. So let's go ahead and use Connor's buffs, get the attack up, get the shield up, and we're just going to continue on auto, and the rest of the team should do their thing. Virgil coming in with the defense down spell, as well as the mass AoE silence, which is fantastic. Here goes Nathalia with her massive nukes. Wave 1 is down. Here comes wave 2, but it looks like we should have no issues clearing this wave. Currently, 7-8 is the farthest that I've been. That is on the common difficulty, which is the normal difficulty. I've done some work on hard as well. Right now, the main focus is to push through the adventure and try to get to the mythic difficulty so we can start getting our 5-star gear. Wave 2 is down. We are starting wave 3. There goes Connor with the defense down AoE on everybody. Very nice. Virgil, Nathalia, come on. Let's see what you got. And she actually does some good damage. Balberith is going down very, very nice. I am a little bit concerned about his ads, but it looks like it should be okay. So this battle has actually gone a few turns to the point where we were able to get a secondary shield. And if it goes any longer, we might be able to get a third shield, which is cool. And down he goes. That was very, very cool. And of course, Balberith has a trait that resurrects him upon death, so we have to just hit him a few more times. Nathalia, let's see if Nathalia can clean him up with her AoE if she ends up critting, and she does not. Unfortunately, she does not. All right, Virgil takes his turn, gets him down to 2%, and down he goes. Very nice. So we have just completed 7-8. Now, a quick note, if you ever get stuck, you can borrow your friend's support heroes. In the bottom left-hand corner, what you can do is you can take out one of the heroes that you don't want to use from your roster, and you can actually go on the bottom to where it says support heroes. You click on that, and you can borrow a friend's support hero. So if you find yourself stuck, you can always use someone else's support hero. If you need a friend, feel free to add me. My gamer tag is right up there, BearCozy. Send me a friend invite, and you can use my support hero anytime. Now, currently, my support hero is Nathalia. She is level 50, but with some luck, soon she'll be level 60. If you've made it this far, that means you're enjoying the content. If you click the subscribe button below, that will help me tremendously. I thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. So I'm going to continue through the adventure. I'm currently on chapter 8. I have some diamonds that I left behind, which will help me progress. I'm going to continue through chapter 8. Wish me luck, and I'll see you in the next video.